Hello everyone, welcome back to our video. In today's video here, I'm going to be doing my top 10 action figures of 2025. Now, as you can see, these are all of the figures that will be making it onto this list. That doesn't mean, however, you guys know the order. So, you guys might know all the figures that are going to be on this list. You guys don't know the order yet, though, so stick around for that. And yeah, now this isn't figures that came out this year. I mean, hell, some of these are, but for example, this guy's from 2013. This guy's a re-release of a figure from 2012, and honestly, I think all the other ones did come out this year. I guess I'm wrong about you. I don't know, but yeah, no, this is just figures I got this year. We might have honorable mentions. I'll clean yourself off. There you go, a little hair right there, my brother. Might be honorable mentions. Don't know because it was hard getting this top 10. Mainly because I don't remember what figures I got this year. 2025 is like a blur. It felt like 5 years in one, so I really just cannot remember for the life of me. But hey, there might be a few honorable mentions in there. I don't know. Um, but yeah, I don't really know what else to do other than let's get in to this motherfucking top 10. Alright, so coming in here at number 10, we got the Playmates 2012 Donatello. Now, this is a weird figure to make onto this list because this guy isn't. This guy wouldn't usually make onto a lot of top 10s, but again, along with my horrible memory, I also am. Donnie's always been my favorite turtle, one of my favorite characters ever, and I just love this thing. Like, come on. First off, the sculpt work here is great. For something that's like $15, this thing's sculpt work is immaculate. And I think the colors are cool. Not the best ever, but there were definitely better Donatello figures this year, like the McFarland, probably. I don't have them. And of course, the NECA, but again, I don't have them, so I can't really say much. Now, one thing I do not really like about this guy is his bow staff. It's very sheep, but it's a sheep ass figure, so I can't really be expecting the most. He can hold it nice, and he has some pretty fine articulation. He can look up that far, down, tilt, swivel, up, all the way around, elbow, swivel, nothing in the torso. Boom, boom, knees, and that's kind of it. Again, a very unconventional number 10, but I don't know. I personally do really like this guy. Again, he is mostly up here because of my early stages of dementia. um, but yeah, overall, Donatello Playmates 2012 re-release, number 12. No, number 15, number 10. Let's move on to number 9 with the Bandai model kit Armor Rouge. Now, I got this guy along Scizor, and let me tell you, this guy is a lot better than that Scizor release for the simple fact that he can actually hold together. The stand's a different story, and if you get too crazy with him, he will fall apart. But that Scizor, you breathe on that thing wrong, and he's out of here. But yeah, I don't really know what to say about this thing. I mean, it looks awesome. I think I did a good enough job applying the stickers. Yeah, you can see a lot of the scuff marks because I didn't have the proper equipment to take them apart, so I just kind of broke them off my hand. It did end up with Scizor, at least I snapped one of the pieces. Luckily, I was able to just put it together like it didn't even matter. This guy's articulation really isn't the best. You got up, down, tilt. Oh, that came off, okay. You got up, down, tilt. Okay, these giant shoulder things are on ball joints. He can go all the way around if you take those things off, and he can go, you know, fuck it. Can go up. I'm regretting my choice putting you on here. You can go up. You can go all the way. You can go all the way around. There's a swivel, elbow, nothing at the hands, but oh well. No torso. Forward, back, out. You can fudge it a little, and that. I mean, I don't know how you get him into his cannon, like gun form, like when he's shooting his cannon. I don't know how you do that. I'd have to search it up how to do that, but honestly, I'm fine with him like this. And I mean, you can get a kick pose even with this kind of pretty shitty, you know, I just think he looks really fucking cool. I mean, this figure made me realize how much I really, really like Armor Rouge. So much as to say I might be the only person in existence who actually likes him more than Cellar Rouge. The only person ever to say that. But yeah, I don't really know what else to add on other than he is number 9. And let's move on to number 15. Number 8 here, we got the Jada Toys Cutman. Jada Toys had a lot of strong figures this year. A bunch of them almost made it on, like Vega, and I forget his name. He's the Shrutchy dude. I forget his name. Of like Vandalism? I don't know. But yeah, too bad that Wave 3, I'm pretty sure, got delayed because they only just came out and they were not going to make it here in time for this. So yeah, I think one of them would have made it on. But you know, I really like this Cutman figure. Cutman's always been one of my favorite Robot Masters in Classic. So, you know, very nice to have a figure of him with this amount of articulation and just overall look. I love this head just because he looks so cocky, and paired along with this specific hand, you can get some of the most diabolically cocky ass poses ever, and I love it. I just man, this thing really is just a great figure. If you haven't already, go pick him up if you're a Mega Man fan, or if you just like figures who if you like how this guy looks, go buy him. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, this guy is, I should probably rank them. Donatello would get a 5 out of 10. A 6 out of 10. Armor Rouge would get a 7, and this guy is definitely getting an 8. This guy is so good. I love it. But yeah, with all that being said, I think we're gonna be moving on to 7, which this guy actually can't find on the screen. But yeah, this is the McFarlane Toys Ultraman. I got this guy for Christmas, so a very new figure. And honestly, I can't film on camera because my camera can't zoom out past 1x for some reason. It can only zoom in, not outward, which is retarded. But yeah, man, I don't know. This guy looks great. This is probably the most detailed figure on this list, and I mean, it's McFarlane, so what else should you expect? Like, deadass, I really loved Ultraman in the Superman movie, and I really love how this guy looks, from the head sculpt all the way down. He really does remind me of Black Noir from The Boys, and I like that. His articulation is pretty mid, barely any head and torso, but everything else is pretty good. Yeah, man, he's a cool, evil Superman. He looks cool. I fuck with the suit design, which is more praise towards the movie. But, you know, I do like this guy. I had to rate him, I would probably give him another 8 out of 10. So, yeah. Since I can't find him on the screen, let's just move on to the next guy without trying to fumble with him. So, yeah. Let's move on to number 6. 6, 7! Oh. I hate myself. Yeah, this guy comes with a pretty cool accessory here. But ever since I've watched Transformers 1 in theaters last year, I have been wanting Sentinel Prime, and only kind of recently, it came out in May this year. And not too long ago I got him. It was over summer. And man, I love everything about him. I don't think I've transformed him, and I don't care that I haven't, because I don't really buy Transformers for the car modes. But yeah, you got the little things here. Sorry, I just got out of breath all of a sudden. I just had to go do something. But man, in either battle or normal mode, I really love how this guy looks. You can also flip these parts up that are supposed to be part of the transformation, but it kind of looks like a shoulder rocket, so, you know. And then, of course, the gimmick where you can flip up his battle mask, I love. So fucking cool. I love that bit. And then you can extend these, which I'm pretty sure is again for the transformation, but I like to imagine them as rocket, as just like arm blasters. Very creative. And this guy's articulation is pretty good. He has a waist joint, which is actually pretty cool. Not a lot of my Transformers figures have them, surprisingly. But yeah, we got some nice movement. You move all sorts of directions. Yeah, I don't have much to say again, but he is my number 6, and without further ado, we are officially at number 5. We're officially in the top 5 with Joe Missouri, or however you say it, the Shinobi. And man, that new game that came out this year, that shit was peak, I gotta say. And this figure is also peak from Jack's for like $15 retail. I got mine for $60 because fuck scalpers. But yeah, pretty pathetic sword, but I don't really mind when. Holy shit, for a Jack's specific, this articulation is insane. I was like not expecting this when I pulled him out of the box. Like, Jesus fuck, bro. This guy can hit some crazy ass poses, especially with this waist diaphragm thing. I did not know he was gonna have that. And on the knees and shit. This guy's articulation is kind of insane for a retail dollar with a retail of $15. And I'm all here for it. Even this thing can move. It's on a ball joint, I think. No, it's on a swivel. Yeah, I really do fuck with this figure. I got this thing a bit ago. By a bit ago, I think this month on actually. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, he looks great again. I really like the little painted silver spike things. They didn't miss any of them, which is nice. But yeah, that is number 5. Which last minute I actually swapped around with number 4, which is sadly another one that's not gonna fit on the screen. But this one is Rom the Space Knight. This guy is so fucking peak. This is definitely Marvel Legend of the Year. Man, this guy is great. Head movement's crazy. Everything about this guy is just phenomenal. His articulation, genuinely, they did not need to go this hard for Rom the fucking Space Knight, a character who 3 people's grandpas know. I really, really love this guy. And man, I hope Marvel Legends make more like him, because he definitely had the most budget in the wave go to him, if I had to imagine. Because not only is, I'm pretty sure, almost all of this unique sculpt, like the head definitely is, this torso, upper torso definitely is, this is, I assume these boot area is, the feet, this might be reuse, and so with the arms and lower this, but I don't know. And even then, the hands are definitely new because the fingers aren't separated. So, yeah, this guy is great. And for all I know, he might be a fully new sculpt, which that would be awesome. And, man, only thing that would make this guy better, flying accessories to go on these little blast effects. That's the only thing this guy was missing. And even though I'm fine with it. Yeah, this guy, easy. I forgot to rate the other ones. So we'll go back to Ultraman. 8 out of 10. Sentinel Prime. 8 out of 10. Shinobi. 9 out of 10. And Rom. Fuck it. We're already at a 10 out of 10. This guy is just that good. But you wanna know who's even better? That's right. It's number 3, Movie Shadow. I would have put Supersonic on this list, but I just like Movie Shadows more. Not only do I think he looks better, but also, I don't know, I just feel like he poses better, which is stupid to say considering he objectively doesn't with this head range. And also him sharing the same body, but I don't know. He feels like he has more, which is really dumb, I know, but I don't know why. Also, this leg sucks. It's very tight for no reason, so I don't get both of them actually. Like they might snap on me here, so I'm not even gonna try and move them. I probably should have put Supersonic here because I forgot about these issues, but oh well. Still, I think he looks a lot better. Again, I got this guy for $15, so that's fucking insane for how good this sculpt is. They did fuck up on the eyes here, but I don't really care. And man, I have nothing to say. Nothing other than 10 out of 10. Yeah. Taking the silver place medal, we have the 5th best character from Chainsaw Man. Hey, would you look at that? We have Aki Hayazawa. I don't know how to say that last name. Holy shit, I love this figure. His articulation is amazing. He looks fantastic. He feels buttery smooth. Everything just is right. He has a great amount of accessories. Man. Just peak. It's cinema. I love it. I love every minute detail. Con. Man, 5th best character in the entire series, manga, show, whatever. Chainsaw Man's my favorite thing ever, and this is definitely my favorite Chainsaw Man figure. The only ones I have right now is a custom Barem, a custom Shield hybrid, and Denji. I can't wait to get more. Man, this thing's great. His sculpting is so good. Man, it's so fucking good. I wish I knew what to say, but I don't. Fucking 10 out of 10, bro. I love it. But I can't say I love it nearly as much as number 1. Not only does he take Figure of the Year, but Best Figure in my entire collection. And not even just collection, he also takes my number 1 prized possession, the D-Arts Mega Man X Vial. Okay. I have nothing to say for this. A review for him is coming out soon. Like, on Saturday. Not Saturday, but Wednesday. The Wednesday after this one. There will be a review for him. And when that comes out, just go watch it, because this is my favorite thing I own. Out of everything in this room, every little thing, every plushie, every piece of paper, every action figure, every piece of clothing, every Among Us that's been crucified to the wall, every poster, every piece of technology, everything that is in this room, even the fucking bed I'm sitting on right now, none of it comes close to how much I love this figure. I've been wanting this thing since I knew about Vile, which was like 2 years, 3 years ago. And genuinely, I have nothing to say. I've been saying that a lot, but I really do have nothing to say here. I got my opinions out in that review, which again, when that does come out, go watch it. But I genuinely have nothing else to say except this is a quadrillion, billion, zillion out of 10. And I would actually give my left nut just to make sure that nothing ever happens to it. I love Vile. Third favorite character ever. This is my favorite thing ever. His articulation, buttery smooth, his look, clean and shiny. Even this, the little Gatling gun pieces, they fucking have articulation. It's nuts. And he even has swap out parts. You can give him another fucking cannon. You can give him his knee blaster. Anything you would want to do with a Vile figure, you can do with this, except for his ride armor. There is a smaller scale one, which he could work with, so I might get that. Fingers crossed one day. But yeah. Let's just cut to the end. So, yeah, with that, this is the final video of 2025. And man, I just have to say, this year has been a roller coaster. We hit 400 subscribers this year, and as of recording, we're at 444. Hopefully, over 2026, we can hit 500. That would be fire. And yeah, like, geez, it's crazy to think the Minecraft movie came out this year. That feels like it came out like 5 years ago, not like 6 months ago. I'm not making a joke. Not again. But man, so many great things have happened to me this year, and so many bad things as well. I don't really feel like getting into it because it's personal, but yeah, I've reignited my love for Chainsaw Man. It's my favorite thing now. Marvel, Loki, cooked this year. Brave New World, Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts. I loved all 3 of those movies. Superman was phenomenal. Peacemaker Season 2 was fantastic. Daredevil Born Again was pretty damn good. I never really got into into Daredevil. I finished it, but I never really loved the first 2 seasons. I thought the Season 3 was pretty good. But Born Again just elevates it for me, in my opinion. And yeah, I really have nothing else to say except I love all you guys, and I really hope you guys will come back for the shit I have planned next year. And if you didn't see the community post, that's fine, but I will be switching. Instead of these erratic upload schedules where I'll upload for every day for like 3 months and I'll be gone for like 7 and I'll be back and upload every day again, or like a video. Yeah, I'm gonna be uploading, and unless I'm sick and can't do it, or I have to lock down on school, I will be uploading a video every single Wednesday and Saturday of 2026, Maybe by the end of 2026, the schedule will change again. Maybe halfway through. I don't know. But what I do know is that as of right now, you guys can expect a new video every single Wednesday and Saturday. And if not, I'll be sure to let you guys know in advance. But yeah, this was Sprite, aka Josh, aka Juicy Josh. And yeah, I really hope to see you guys in the next one. Also, go follow my TikTok. Hell yeah, free promotion, baby.